Yeah. Let me get my glasses on because this is a major key alert. Because I need y'all to see like I see. Okay. Let me turn my glasses on. I don't want anybody to think. A couple years ago there was a real situation. The depression was real. It was so hard keeping these alligators down because them alligators was depressed. Them alligators was stressing. Life was fucking me up. But I kept a smile on my face and I said, you know what, Truth? You're gonna get through this. I didn't say that. People said that for me. Like Street Lotto and Gnarls Barkley, aka CeeLo Green. I don't want to be throwing names at you, but they was in my DMs and they was in my inbox saying, stay strong, Truth, stay strong. Stop crying on the internet. It's going to get better. And I closed my eyes and I prayed and I slept and I prayed and I slept. And then all the good news started coming and I couldn't stop it from coming. May 2023, you're approved for your official retirement. You never have to work again. Fuck corporate America. Here's all the checks and all the balances you're going to need to win. So once those checks started bombing my direct deposits, they never stopped, and they're still coming to this day. We did a 6-week, 6-hotel tour for my Hot Boy Summer last year, and I ended up having to go into therapy, not physical, but mental therapy after my Hot Boy Summer, August 2023, and I'm still recovering from that mentally. So once we got past that hurdle and we got past that storm, boy, these floodgates are opening and there's no way I'm going to be able to stop the rain. You can't stop the rain against my window. And you're not going to stop this blizzard that's coming in the last week of October, the first week of November. I won't even put a name on it. Kamala Harris. I just want to say it has something to do with Kamala Harris. So I want you guys to pay attention, keep it locked to all my social media, and don't ever count me out of the game. No matter how stressful you think my Facebook posts be, how you see me on Instagram, it look like I'm struggling and life is hard. It's not. I just make it that way to keep me fighting, to keep my sanity. Because if I don't have a challenge, if it's too easy, I don't want it. All right? If the pussy's too easy to get, you probably gave me syphilis. Okay? I'll just put it out there like that. If you know, you know. So I want you guys to keep it locked right here on the DJ TRUUF network. And don't forget, I'm leveling up to a new podcast. It's the Trigger Warning with DJ TRUUF. It's the stories that you never knew were happening behind the scenes, in front of the camera, behind the camera, about the people, places, and things in this city who run around like they are just, their heads are swollen. All right? Nobody's ever had to chin check them. I remember when I got in the game and I was at Temple University, 91.3 FM, student-run radio, WHIP. And I didn't even go to Temple, but I was the faculty advisor for the school. And that was a big to-do. Like, how did you get in here to get this position with keys to the office? And you don't even go here. They kicked me out of a board meeting. Brother Al kicked me out of the board meeting. He said, you're not a student here. You are banned from Temple campus. They banned me from Temple campus. Fast forward, I'm on the phone in the office, just pop and fly. I forget what artist was coming to town, but I knew something had to take place with him or them. It might have been like T.I. and DOS Effects. Big ups to Big Brock, Raymond Brockington. I'm on the phone with him, and I just knew I knew every motherfucking thing, because I'm fucking DJ TRUUF. Brock said, and I put this in his own words, on the phone, grown man, me, and I'm going to leave you with this. He said, TRUUF, I need you to shut the fuck up, all the way up. Put some tape over your fucking mouth and open your fucking ears and listen to what the fuck I'm telling you. I've never been so talked to like that in my life. in my life. I don't know if I cried, but I know I was shook that Brock told me to shut the fuck up. And I shut up. I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I talked again a little bit later that day, but for a while I shut all the way the fuck up. And because of that conversation, I became such a stronger DJ TRUUF than I'd ever been. All right? Think about 13 years at Sneaker Villa, inside the #1 urban retailer in the Philadelphia region that stretched all the way Chicago, Detroit. I made all those moves with them, all of them, whether you know it or not. All right? Whether you like it or not, that's what I did. All right? And I got paid the whole fucking time. The whole time. They were cutting 3 checks a week from me. And Chris, the manager inside the gallery, Sneaker Villa, that's where I had my checks delivered, he would say, damn, TRUUF, how do you get 3 checks a week? How do you do that? I said, G, you're my business. Don't do that. Trigger warning, the podcast coming.